Hello, I am number 10, and I go to Hardin County High School. Recently, I was at the Hardin County versus Adamsville basketball game. And Adamsville is our rival, so this is a big game. I show up to the game, stand in the middle of the student section surrounded by friends. And the game is great. Whenever we make a basket, our whole side of the stands roars in approval. And the student sections are yelling chants back and forth. It's a great atmosphere. But after halftime, the game goes down a bad path. In the final minutes of the third, someone behind me yells an insult at Adamsville, our rival. I turn around to see who said it, and as if on cue, over half the student section started yelling insults at the other team. I look to my right, to my left, and see even my friends yelling insults. I look behind me and see parents booing the other team. We've all been to a sporting event before, whether it be high school, college, or professional. We know the feeling of walking into a ballpark or a stadium. We love the feeling of being surrounded by fans. You're all cheering for your team. The sound of the fans cheering, you are cheering. But what do you do when the cheering for your team turns to yelling insults at the other? When I was at the Adamsville game, I had asked myself 4 questions. I did not know they were called the Rotary 4-way test, but they are extremely similar to those questions. I first asked, is it true? No. It's not true that they're the worst basketball player I've ever seen, but also, is it true to my morals? Is it true to who I am? And my parents did not raise me to belittle somebody, to insult somebody. But even if my parents never told me that, as a person, I did not want to bring somebody else down. I wanted to bring people up. The second question I asked was, is it fair? These players have been training, maybe it's their senior year. They've been training for 10 years for this one game against their rival school. It's not fair to them to insult them, but also the coaches who've been putting in time and time to make these players the best they can be, or the parents who have helped and encouraged their students to achieve their goals. So it is not fair. The next question I asked was, will it build a better friendship? There are 2 scenarios. First scenario, insult Adamsville. Hardin County, my friends, will like me either way because I'm already established that friendship. But is Adamsville really going to like me for insulting them? No, of course not. They're not going to like me to insult them, just like everybody else does not want to be insulted. Scenario number 2, I keep on cheering my school. Again, my school, my friends will like me either way. But on the other hand, Adamsville, they are going to be okay with me cheering on my team, just like I'm an athlete. And I know when another team cheers on their team, that's exactly what my friends are doing for me. So Adamsville, I know, will be okay with that going on, just like it's just a friendly competition. The final question falls right into place. Will it benefit all? And the first 3 questions, I know it will not benefit Adamsville whatsoever. But there's also yourself. You represent you. Your reputation is on the line when you do this. So whenever you think something, you have to think, how are people going to see me? Also, when you put on that Hardin County jersey, or you wear that Titan jersey, if another city or another team comes in, they see that school, they see that city. You represent what team you're standing for. So you're not hurting just Adamsville. You're not hurting just the Indianapolis Colts. You are hurting yourself, you're hurting your family, you're hurting your school. Major league sports, such as baseball, have a fans code of conduct. One of the rules states, respect all their fans. But if they took away all of the rules they have for fans and just replaced it with the four-way test, is it true? Is it fair? Will it build better friendships? And will it just benefit all? Sporting events would be more family-oriented, family-friendly, and overall more optimistic. Thank you.